All right, so we are at day 45, almost to 50, and I'm feeling really good. Yesterday we talked about the meditation bicycle, and I haven't gotten anybody's feedback on it. It might have been a little bit too out there for you. I don't know. So today I'm going to review and just go through it quickly. Okay, so what is the meditation bicycle? The meditation bicycle is a really nice metaphor we can use visually to understand the meditation process. The meditation process is long, it's extensive, arduous, and are there any community forums for meditation? You guys should tell me. I don't know. I know a lot of people have questions. A lot of people have come to me with questions, and so this is a part of me trying to not only answer the question for myself, but the question for a lot of my peers. So the meditation bicycle. Bicycling is pretty much something that we can all relate to. A lot of us have experienced bicycling, and we probably we remember the act of learning, and we see images through video and movies and whatnot of parents guiding their children, on training wheels and letting them run free on the bicycle. So first of all, the bicycle is your body. The bicycle is the posture. The wheels have to all work together with the chain, the pedals, the handlebars have to be straight. They can't be crooked, so you go straight. The brakes have to work. So all of these things, we kind of take it for granted. All these things come together and allow for a nice ride. All of these things come together and allow for your meditation. This is your tool to meditate. Like biking is your tool for leisure activity, for sports, recreation, maybe competition. Depends on how far you want to go. The terrain. Let's say you start in the city. Starting in the city is when you first start to ride. Okay, you're learning the way. You're learning how to pedal, and you have to keep pedaling, or else you'll tip over, or you have to put your leg down. So you have to keep going. You know that you have to keep going to stay constant. You have to know which left hand or right hand coordinates or operates the front or back brake. If you have gears, you have to switch gears and know in which situations to use which gears. And then when you actually start getting comfortable and confident to be on the road, you're in city streets. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of lights. There's something that catches your attention. A shop or a good-looking guy or girl or whatever. In San Francisco, what I've heard is really dangerous to ride with bicycle. If there's tourists around, tourists are looking at their map, their phone, and you can die. When you go out into the interstate, long stretch, right? You can sort of calm down, and you can just focus on coasting. This is where we want to be in meditation. We want to be calm, clear, and able to coast. So now you kind of get a visual of where we're going within the meditation process. And I know for some of you, you have experience, so you've experienced this coasting experience before. But for those of you that have not, who are probably just starting, this is a really good visual, a really good example to use. So let's close our eyes. Let's take a few deep breaths. Let's assess the posture. As we assess the posture, this is just as if we were assessing the bicycle. The brakes work. The handlebars are intact. The chain is attached to the pedals and can ride smooth and comfortably. The tires are not flat. Okay, so now we're ready to get on and pedal and start pedaling. Okay, the pedaling is our breath. So when we're ready to go, we start breathing. We're going to go with just some steady pedaling, steady breathing, just to keep it constant so that we don't have to tip over or put the leg down. Okay, we just want to keep going. And then for those of you that are familiar with my lingo by now, you know that I've suggested a nice deep breathing pace, and this is just the bicycle pedaling pace and rhythm. Good. If your posture is good, if your body's relaxed, if your breathing pace is going, your chi may begin to settle, dropping down into the real Dantian